Washington.
This your boy, Marty for here once again.
What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Jamarty4 here once again. I know we haven't done like a video of us just talking amongst each other in a very long time, but I was thinking of new ways that I wanted to put out different types of content on my channel. I wanted to think of new things I wanted to talk about, and one of my favorite things to talk about, if you ask any of my friends, is music. Like, I love to dissect albums. I love to talk about, current singles, what songs on albums should be singles, what should not be singles, critique and review different music videos and songs that come out, which is exactly what we are going to do today. So, for those of you who have been living under a rock, Lady Gaga decided to randomly announce that she was releasing a new single called Stupid Love today, which should be February 28th or March 1st, depending on however I get this edited and uploaded. So when she put this announcement out, I was following a couple accounts on Twitter, and somebody said, well, is this gonna be the same song that leaked, some time ago? And I listened to that song. I was a little indifferent about it, but I was like, let me wait until the actual song comes out. And then I saw she announced that she's actually putting the video out with the song. So I'm like, okay, this gives me a chance to listen to it sonically, digest it, interpret it whichever way I want to, and then watch the accompanying music video along with it to kind of see her interpretation, how she wants to portray the song, etc. So the song comes out. And it is the exact same song that had leaked, primarily, I think, just without the bridge and the, last verse, chorus, or what have you. And initially, I tried to go into the song very critical, because I think when it comes to Lady Gaga's first singles, okay, they're usually very good representations of what the rest of the album is going to feel like, as far as like the vibe. So to speak. Like, for example, The Fame with Just Dance. The Fame was literally full of just pop, really pop perfection. Like, it's one of those pop perfection albums for me. Along with The Fame and The Fame Monster, like, they were gonna be songs that were just fun, that made you want to dance, drinking, like partying, about the things that come with fame. That was her whole message. And leading into Bad Romance, which... honestly, I still don't 100% know what Bad Romance is supposed to necessarily represent. There was a whole Illuminati thing going on that she had. That's a whole other conversation. But going into Born This Way, followed by Applause, her first singles have always been sort of like standouts amongst the album. Well, you feel how you want to feel about Applause, but it works. With the rest of the album, it works. And the only one that I couldn't get into, and I still have a problem with getting into, is Perfect Illusion. I could not quite connect with that song. Really, the rest of the album, to be completely honest. There were some moments in it that I appreciated, but as a whole, Joanne was not for me. And I was very excited to sort of I was excited for Gaga to get back to the pop Gaga that I have fallen in love with, who gave me these eccentric ideas for visuals like Marry the Night and Judas and even Bad Romance and Telephone. Like, Lady Gaga's music video when she was doing like her pop stuff was great, and we still remember it to this day. And it's just like that whole Joanne era was a little for me. I'm sure there were a lot of people who really appreciated it, and I'm glad that you were able to connect to the album. But just for me, I was like, I'm waiting for my pop to come out. And then, I know I'm actually doing like a whole lead up to Stupid Love without actually talking about it yet. She came out with The Cure. Okay, now The Cure was a step back in the right direction for me. I'm like, okay, this gives me elements of pop that I like. This is giving me, that feeling, that up-tempo, happy feeling. Okay, I'm here for it. She put out the lyric video for it, and it went nowhere. That was like Easter of 2017 when that song came out, and it just... So I was like, okay, I don't know where she's gonna go with this. She went on to do The Star Is Born. We all saw that, and girl. But now we come to this stupid love song. It sounds reminiscent of her past days with her pure pop, and I feel like she wanted to test those same waters that she was trying to do with art pop, where she was trying to send a message of positivity, a message of good energy, and making people want to dance and feel happy listening to the songs. And I feel like when an artist says that and they make songs that can come off as generic, I feel like it's kind of not fair, because when you want to feel happy and you want to, in a song that you play that just makes you feel good, where you're not too busy dissecting and trying to interpret messages into lyrics, they're usually very straightforward, very vague. This is just about a vibe and a feeling. I'm not trying to portray some specific message. And I feel like that's what Gaga was doing with this particular song. She mentioned that she wants to make music right now that makes people feel upbeat, happy. And I don't think I'm sure there's gonna be some tracks on the album, which is rumored to be called Chromatica. I think I said that word right. I'm sure there's gonna be tracks on this album that do portray a message, or that do, say something, or have some sort of deeper meaning. But I think to start off the era, we're going into the spring and summer months. You want something up-tempo, something just as fun, and you can just dance to. And I've played it a few times. It is better with headphones. I will say that it is much better with headphones. I played it a few times, and the chorus is catchy. It is. The chorus is catchy. And she is, of course, speaking to a lover. He says, even though I can't expect to heal and grow if I don't open up the doors and allow myself to feel this love, and I want this stupid love from you. Like, I feel like, at least that's my interpretation. If there's anything different, make sure you guys leave that in the comments. I'd love to hear it. And then I'm like, okay, so I hear that, I interpret that, let's watch this video. And then I saw the preview of the video online, and I'm like, okay, Battlestar Galactica meets Star Trek. This whole, okay, how does this go with the song though? I mean, yes, the dance, but it's just like, And then I saw that everything is shot on iPhone, and I guess that's like a trend now, because I saw Selena Gomez recorded her Lose You to Love Me video all on the iPhone. I'm like, okay, now mind you, the iPhone is great. I'm recording on it right now. It's fantastic. But is this like a marketing ploy? Is Apple hiring y'all to promote their products? But be that as it may, the video was I don't know how to describe what that video was. It felt like, there was great dancing. The visuals were interesting, but it felt like it didn't match the song. And again, maybe I have to just watch it a couple more times, but I usually can interpret what story Gaga's saying in these videos. Like, there's usually some sort of linear, storytelling happening to some degree in most of her videos. And this one, there was just like a lot of costume changes. Mind you, again, everything looked great, but I was like, what is the purpose? Is it just to showcase different looks and just dance the night away on a different planet? And if so, she definitely accomplished that. But I don't know. I felt like I wanted, and this could just be me being greedy. It honestly could. I felt like I just wanted a bit more. You know what it was? I think I've gotten spoiled on like Gaga's cinematic videos, like Marry the Night, where she has like a whole speaking monologue. She makes a couple of jokes, or like Born This Way, even Judas. Like I like her video Telephone. Ooh, that was a moment. I liked her videos that sort of are like a mini movie, and it kind of really amps up the song for me. And with this one, kind of like how I felt with Perfect Illusion, even though I do like this one better than Perfect Illusion, I don't know. At least as of right now, it's still very early. Surprisingly enough, when Bad Romance first came out, I did not like it. The rah rah was getting on my nerves, and now it's like one of my favorite songs. So this is just initial listen, so I mean, I'm looking forward to a Gaga era, especially if she's getting back to the pop music and giving all these eccentric ass outfits and gonna be doing these crazy out of the box concept music videos. I'm like, all right, I'm ready to see what else that you're gonna give me. And there's always that hidden gem on all of Gaga's albums that I love. It's never gonna be a single. Usually it might be performed on tour, but it's never a single. And it's just like, it always kills me. Like, cause I mean, I told you I didn't really care for Joanne like that. But Art Pop, I thought that Gypsy and Donatella, that's what it is. Donatella and Gypsy were one of my favorite songs from Art Pop that were never singles. Gypsy gets at least a little bit of a performance, so I'm sure there will be songs just like that on this upcoming record. But I just wanted to put this quick video out there. Make sure y'all go check out the song, check out the video, let me know what you think about it. What are you excited about for Gaga to release in this new album? And are you into this whole music review type tea? Like, I feel like I could enjoy making these. They're usually really quick. This is nothing but maybe 10, 12 minutes. Real hot and spicy, just like that. So let me know what you guys think. I'm really want to know your feedback. This has been your boy Jamar84 here. Follow me on all my social media platforms at Jamar84. That's JAMAR84. Hope you like, subscribe, and click the little bell on that icon. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Like, share, subscribe.
Jamar, Washington, Washington, Washington.